So, Mike, good win in the County Cup. What did you make of that one?
Yeah, really pleased. It was a good sort of night for us to keep things going. The momentum of playing well, performing well, winning a game. This all good confidence for us. So it was important for a few of the lads that hadn't had any minutes recently as well, that they got 90 minutes or thereabouts. So yeah, I was really pleased. No injuries, which is a great thing for us. And then to get the sort of 4 goals as well, that was good. It should have been maybe 6 or 7, but yeah, really pleased with that.
Well, you talk about the 4 goals. That's 2 games in a row now where 3 or more. I mean, what are you making of the sudden upshift in goals?
Yeah, we're just finally getting it. We're not the finished article by a long way. We've still got a lot to work on. There was a few things. There was 10-minute spells, 15-minute spells today that I wasn't very happy with, because people are not doing their jobs, what we're asking them to do in possession. So there'll still be lots for us to work on, but you can see those lovely little green shoots of the light bulb moment when it's actually they're getting switched on to what we want. Yeah, it's good to see it's coming. It's good that we're creating lots of chances. I thought Harry Emmett again tonight was unbelievable. What a great little find he is. And a local lad as well, so brilliant for us, I think.
Well, yeah, on Harry there, obviously, at the start of the season, before you came in, he wasn't starting too much. What do you think really stood out with him that he's coming to such good form lately?
I mean, to be honest, I just love the fact that he was worked hard off the ball when we were not in possession. That was the first thing that shone for me. And then we thought, when we seen him in training, that he probably suited either a left wing role or a left forward. But he's proven that he can play left wing back, he can play left back as well, and be quite an attacking option for us. So he admits himself he's still learning the game, and we're going to have to be a bit patient with him, and there'll be the odd game he's out and then he comes back in. So it's all part of his little journey playing football at the moment, and let's hope he has a long one for us.
Bit of a controversial penalty up in the commentary box. It didn't go down too well. What did you make of that one?
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to have a go at the referee, but I just thought he maybe felt a little bit sorry for him then, and it was a soft penalty. Let's just put it like that. But I thought overall, they were good as gold, the referee and the linesman, because there was a couple of things we needed to make sure that we got away with as little injuries as possible, and yellow cards and red cards and things like that. So all round a good night for us, I think.
So we'll have a quick word on Lou McGrory. I mean, he'd come out with a quite bad concussion, come back in tonight, and not only has he obviously played a good amount of the game, but he's also then got stuck in straight away. What did you make of him today?
Yeah, we're always a little bit tentative about chucking him in a little bit too early, because he came back a bit early about 3 weeks ago, and he was still feeling sick and a bit dizzy when he was training, so we had to be really careful on that. So I'm pleased for him as well. Getting the minutes that he did, and he looked fine tonight, so I didn't think that he jibbed out of any challenges, any aerial things like that. And obviously we're going into a busy period now with I think it's 7 games in the next month, so we're going to need everybody. We're going to need all the squad. It's a squad at the moment, like I said last week, it's the first time that we've had probably 95% of the squad fit, so it's good for us at the moment.
And finally, we had some debutants from UDA and from our academy today. What did you make of their performance? Yeah,
we've been watching them in training anyway. We want to have a good link with the UDA, and obviously the players that we get from America. It'd be nice for me to have a trip over there and have a look at the recruitment and how they're doing it and where they're doing it and what they're looking for. Because it is slightly different what we're looking for in a first team environment to a 19-20 development player, where they're not quite ready for the first team, but it's up to us to train them up, coach them and get them so that they are. But yeah, I was really pleased with Ty, really pleased with Luke, who came into it. I thought young Muzzy as well, Harley Musto was brilliant today. Obviously I know his dad really well. Neil, who was a great part of Gloucester City's success, sort of 20 years ago. So I'm pleased for him as his dad. But it's a great advert for us to go out to the world to say, look, we've got a facility here that is first class. if you fancy getting involved in the National League team, then this is a very good option for you.
And through to the next round of the County Cup, what are you thinking going into looking forward?
I think at the moment we're going to use it for getting minutes for those players that are subs for the first team or coming back from injury, and so I think it'll be a good thing for us to stay in it as long as we can and hopefully win it if we can. But we've certainly, now that we've got everybody fit, then it's not not a problem for us. The problem will be is when we get a few injuries, and then we've got to start putting in the kids really. But overall, we're pleased to be in it and happy just to win games at the moment.